Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a full review and a few items from the Sephora collection that were sent to me to review and show on camera for you guys. I have my face prepped already, so we're gonna just jump right into the video. I'm really excited because I actually have a couple items in my personal collection of the Sephora collection. My face has already been prepped with my skincare. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Smooth Blur Primer from the Sephora collection. This is a diffusing of texture and pore. It is a whipped consistency that is supposed to diffuse the look of wrinkles, fine lines, and pores, any texture. This is how the product looks. It was kind of a surprise to me to see it look like that. It reminds me a lot of the Porefessional, but not as like silicone feeling, but it does feel like it does blur, and I wouldn't say it's like a hydrating formula, but it is definitely a whipped consistency. It feels really weird on the skin, like silky, but it's just not to my like. I like a gripping primer, so this primer is definitely like a Porefessional kind of dupe. Whenever I try like pore filling primers like this, I like to just take an eye on my scar. I got this scar about last year, almost a year ago actually, wow. But whenever I use these primers, I definitely like to monitor how my foundation goes on, because even though it isn't a pore, it is a indentation and a scar. So I like to just make sure that stuff goes on smoothly, like primers, foundations. I like to make sure they go on smoothly on my face, so that way I can let you guys know. I have a lot of clients that have acne scarring and just need to know these things. I did do a light little eyeshadow in my crease just to start off my look. I am going to be using the 12-hour pencil from the Sephora collection. I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my lash line. I'm going to be doing like a winged liner moment. But you guys, I just want to talk about the Sephora collection. It was really iconic that they sent this to me. But you know what? Like when I first started in makeup, I actually would only buy Sephora collection stuff because I didn't have like a ton of money to be spending on high-end makeup, and like I really got into makeup at one point, like when I graduated high school, and I wanted everything. Like I was watching all of the beauty gurus all the time on YouTube. Also, I know it looks crazy, but I'm going to be going in with my flat brush and dragging and just perfecting that line because I'm going to be doing like a smudged out moment. But anyways, back to my story. So I loved watching beauty gurus on YouTube. That was like my favorite thing to do. I've always wanted to be like them. I was such a fan. And I would just go on my free time to local Sephora, and I would just go and look at all the products and like swatch everything, get samples, like anything to get my mind off of like reality. I did not know what I wanted to do with my life at the time, but I always knew that makeup made me happy, and I'm really happy that I was able to get this like collaboration because I love Sephora collection's quality. So I just smudged it out. I want it to be kind of like a little smoky liner moment. I'm taking a little cotton pad with some micellar water, and I'm just cleaning up the edges. You can do this with like a makeup wipe or whatever, but I like to use these little cotton rounds. But you guys, like that eye pencil was so creamy, just like I remembered. My entire prom makeup, like when I was in high school too, was Sephora collection. I literally went all out and bought a bunch of like their eye pencils and their little smudge crayons. I did the whole thing. I even did my best friend's makeup too for prom, like when we were in high school, and I remember I bought her some stuff too, and we used that on her. But you guys, like I was actually a huge fan of the Sephora collection for a while. I strayed away for a little bit because obviously like there was a lot of product launches and like new trendy brands that were coming out. I am adding a little bit of the highlighter from the Milani Volume 120 Medium Deep Eyes, Cheek, and Face palette. I love Milani. But anyway, I just wanted it to be a little bit more of like a dramatic moment. I'm gonna apply lashes really quick. This is with the lashes on, you guys. Okay, so let me tell you what I used. I used the Sephora collection Irresistible Lashes, natural lashes. These are very natural natural. They kind of reminded me of the Ardell like demi wispies. All I did was cut my lashes in the style That's a Wrap and added them to the ends, and it made like the beautiful, most purest wispy natural lash. Like, oh, I love the way that this looks. But I just stacked my lash in half with the natural irresistible lashes from Sephora. I am obsessed with this eye look. This is like one of my go-to looks. I always do this like for a soft glam, or like even on my clients love this look. This is like a most requested thing, but oh my god, they look bomb. For foundation, I'm taking the Sephora Collection foundation. I used to use this foundation right after I got out of high school because, like, if you guys don't know my backstory, I didn't wear a lot of makeup in high school. Like, I really didn't know much about it. I wore like a little bit of compact powder, but that was about it. So when I was like getting out of high school, when I got my first job, when I was able to get a little money, I would love to go to the freaking Sephora by my job, and I would just go look around, and all I could afford at the time, honestly, and plus all I knew was like Sephora Collection stuff. I didn't really know much about the high-end brands yet. I didn't even know how to shade match. I did not know anything about makeup at the time, but one of the workers recommended that foundation to me, and I was like, you know what, like, I am not a foundation pump kind of girl, but I'm gonna be one because you're recommending this, and I loved the way that it looked when she applied it on me. Like, she got to apply it on me in the store like at the time, and I felt like a little girl in like Libby Lou, because I was like, oh my god, like, I am changed. I look so good with this foundation, and I need like a bottle. So I remember I bought my first bottle, and she shade matched me. I love the way that it looked, and it felt so lightweight, and it was so full coverage. Till this day, it is a really nice foundation that I do reach for like occasionally, not as much as I used to because I have so many other ones now that I like found like whatever I liked. And then I also review a bunch of foundation too. I have like my trusty holy grails and everything, but I definitely need to go back to this because it's a nice coverage. It's medium to full coverage, lightweight on the skin, but it's still giving. Like, what do you guys think? This foundation is only $20 retail value also, so I think that that is a really good price if you are looking for something new, and if you want to go to Sephora, maybe not spend all your money, but you do want to try like a new foundation, this is a nice option. I do not have a concealer for me right now. I didn't get one, but I am going to be using my NYX Bear with Me Serum Concealer just because I do want this foundation like base to be lightweight but still full coverage. I love the NYX Serum. It's so freaking smooth but yet so full coverage at the same time. Like, it's very buildable. It is medium, I would say like very light natural, but if you apply a few layers of it, it is so full coverage. I just went ahead and set my under eyes with my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder. I am in the shade Banana Bread. I am obsessed with that powder right now, you guys. Oh my god, you don't even understand. But another powder that I didn't even know about, really, I like never really paid attention to it, kind of like just went over my head. A lot of people have been telling me that this is their holy fucking grail, the Sephora Collection Micro Smooth Finishing Powder. They sent me the shade 35 Bronze, the perfect match. If you're the same skin complexion as me, this is the shade for you. You guys, they also sent me the fucking brush. I'm so grateful. Oh my god, like the fact that they even sent me anything, like, first of all, but second of all, I am obsessed with Sephora's quality of their brushes. The Pro Powder Brush. Oh my god, I don't know. I'm just like obsessed with the packaging. I'm obsessed with the brush. I love fluffy brushes, especially for all over the face. This brush does come with a little slip, which I am a fucking fan of, because if you are a traveling artist and you carry your brushes in your freelance kit, you don't want them to get messed up or bent. So the protective layer and cover is the best to have on hand for you. And look at the brush. Oh my god, you guys, it is so fucking soft. It's beautiful, gorgeous. It's a synthetic pro powder brush, but I cannot get enough of it. I'm going to be going ahead and dipping the brush into the powder. You guys, when I tell you this powder makes you look filtered and airbrushed in real life, I didn't even understand like what people were saying when they told me like, oh my god, that powder is like bomb, you're gonna fall in love. I did not know what they were talking about, but you guys, I have been awoken, and I'm trying to wake you guys up too, because you need this before it goes viral, and it's sold out. This makes you look filtered in real life. I just zoomed you in so you guys can see my under eyes, so you can see my skin, how real skin looks on camera, and how my scar looks also. But you guys, like, oh my god, I look literally filtered right here. Like, will the camera focus? I am obsessed. The texture, obviously I have texture, it's gonna be there, you're never gonna get rid of that, but it does make it blurred. Like, I added a little bit of my Beauty Creations Tiptoe eye pencil in my waterline just to like brighten up my face a little bit, since I do have like heavy liner on right now. I'm going to be using my Milani Face and Cheek palette that I used for my eyeshadow to bronze and do my blush and highlight. I didn't do any cream contour or any bronzing or blush. I'm going to be just going directly in with my powder. I'm using a BH Cosmetics brush. Oh my god, you guys, aren't you sad? BH is going, I don't know if they filed for bankruptcy, but I don't know if that means that they're like closing up shop. I've seen other brands file for bankruptcy in the past and still sell. Like, so I'm just a little confused. I'm sad because like I feel like I didn't really get the BH experience. I know it's an OG brand and it's been around for a long time, but I'm still young, so like I wasn't in that crowd, you know what I mean? Like, I had just got into makeup around the time like when ColourPop came out, so I know BH was one of the OGs. I didn't really get to experience a lot of their products other than their brushes, but I'm sad to see any beauty brand go. I'm going to be taking my other Milani Face and Cheek palette, but this is in light to medium. They sent me both, thank god, because the blush in the other palette is a little deep, so I am going to be going in with this blush from the Face and Cheek palette. This one is a nice soft like mid-tone pink, but it is still a little light, which is what I like. I like to go for a light pink, like baby doll pink blush. I am obsessed. It looks so bomb. You guys, I am so in love with this makeup look right now. Oh my god. I added some of the blush topper as well on top of my blush. Obsessed. It's kind of like a highlighter, but it's pink, which is my fave. So I had to, even on my nose. I'm going to be going in with the Sephora makeup setting spray. This is supposed to be vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free. This spray does come out like a mist, and it does claim to be 16-hour wear and transfer proof. I did test this on my TikTok. I'm going to be showing you guys on camera again, but let me just spray it really quick. So it is supposed to be transfer proof. I'm going to take a cotton pad just to like dab my face and see like, is it really transfer proof? On my TikTok, a little bit of makeup came off, but I want to like double test it. Let me press in my face a little bit harder. So listen, there is like a little bit of transfer, but not crazy. It isn't 100% transfer proof. I'm going to say like there's like little to no transfer, but I mean, to say that it's transfer proof like straight off the bat is a big claim, but I mean, like, it's a nice spray. If anything, it reminds me a lot of the Urban Decay All Nighter. I recommend it, but like I said, like, I don't think it's 100% transfer proof, but if anything, 95% transfer proof. This is also from the Sephora collection that wasn't gifted. I purchase this myself all the time. This is the Refresh by Sephora collection. It reminds me so much of the Cinema Secrets quick drying brush formula, although it does have like a tea tree scent to it. It isn't 100% like professional grade like the Cinema Secrets, although it is a good alternative if you just need something really quick on the go. I get this at Sephora when I really have no other choice because my Cinema Secrets is either out or I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. This works well. It's $15, but when you check out, it comes out to like $18, which isn't a bad price either. But like I said, like, this is something I use like every so often. I prefer the Cinema Secrets one, but when I don't have it, this is my next option. For the lip today, I'm using my Yvette Xo Lip Trio. You guys, this came in the mail yesterday and I'm so excited to use it. This is the 1991 Lip Trio. It comes with a liner, a gloss, and a lipstick. I am obsessed. I love the packaging. Yvette looks freaking fire and I'm so into it. I love Beauty Creations for bringing back these lip kits at an affordable price. If you haven't checked it out, definitely go see what the hype's about. Go pick it up. I actually really love this. The lip gloss in here is perfection and so is the lip liner. Oh my god, it looks so fucking... This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know like I'm so freaking distracted all the time. Let me know if that like if we need these structured videos or if I'm like talking too much, just let me know. I cannot get enough of this eye look plus the base, and like the Sephora collection just came through and I'm so ever grateful. Of course, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. Again, as always, I could never have done this without you guys. I love and appreciate you so much. If you guys have bought any of my lashes, you guys tag me in your looks. I want to see. I love you guys so much and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.